yesterday we will go through the all toolbar and tools. So
Correct.
right now, yeah, we will start from the uh, start from basic tools, important tools.
Okay.
So this you have already taken that input tools, input data tool. So these are the basic and very useful tools which are useful for source and destination. So first one is the input data tool, which you are already drag and drop over here. So this tool is basically used for the connecting any source data, and you know how to connect that tool or connect data from Alteryx to any database like MS SQL or MySQL or Redshift or S3.
No, Shekhar, I don't know that.
Yeah, great. So, do you have any database on this PC, this system?
No, this is my local laptop, so I don't have any
Okay,
databases here. So.
okay, great. So now we can connect through the uh, uh, MS Excel file as a source file. So these are the file browse. Means any excluding the database, there any file like text file or Alteryx file or any access file or any Excel file or CSV file, you can use the file browse button. So these are the files on your systems.
Okay.
So can we create any single Excel file or CSV file for our testing purpose?
Yeah, you can. We can do
Do
that.
you,
Yes.
do you have any data file for over here?
Yeah,
This
those are
is
sample files. Yes, given by them. Yes, we
okay,
can use those.
okay, okay. So will you use that one? Where is the data? Data one or data? So data. Yeah, this is the file and this is the data. Sample data over here. Approximately 100 records is showing here for our sample purpose.
Okay. So as earlier, when you click on data dollar has come, right? So what are those actually?
Actually, this is the virtual image. Data dollar is the virtual. So you don't think about that. You can directly select the data. Or might be there would be different sheets in future. So you can select only those sheets which you required, and that sheet list will be coming here. Yeah.
Okay, so how the list name will come? Suppose if I have two Excel sheets, data is that sheet name will come or how it will be?
Sheet names. We have already selected that Excel file over here.
Okay,
This is the Excel file, and in that Excel file there are the multiple sheets over here. Right now there is only one sheet, so that data is only showing here. But multiple sheets will come, then number of sheets will appear here.
okay,
Yeah.
okay,
So, and this is the record limit. So, for example, there are millions of data, and will take some time to run. Instead of that, you want to test only some, only taking some data. For example, 100 or 1000. You can give the limit for that.
okay.
There
That
will
is a
select.
controller, right? Like a
Yeah.
controller where it will limit the
Yes,
records.
yes. Limit the records. For example, now there are showing the around 100 records or 15 records. I think there are only 16 records over here in that file. Okay, so if I select only 10 records and update the sample, it will show the only 10 records. You can see over
Oh,
here.
okay.
Got it? So
Okay.
once I'll set as a blank, it will select by default the records. Means 100% records over there.
Okay.
Right. So this is the file format. Uh, there are different types of file formats over here. You can select any file format using the browse button over here. See the different file formats you can use as a input.
But we already selected one XLS, right? Even though we can
Yes,
convert it to different format.
no, not required. Not required. It's
Okay.
already selected, and it's already select file format or by default select on the basis of your selected file. So if we select the CSV file, it will automatically select here file format as a CSV file.
Okay, I have one
Means
more doubt. Instead of selecting the existing file, can we create one empty data file itself here?
yes, we can,
Okay.
we can.
So we will go through
First,
that later. How to create a file directly
yes,
here.
yes. Here is the file creator. Output data is the file creator. It will automatically create the file. Got it?
Correct. But input data we are taking, right? Instead of taking the input data, here
Huh.
itself, instead of file browsing and we are selecting, right, composer join data.xls, we
Yes,
selected that
yes.
file. Without
This is the
selecting
text.
that,
This is the text input. You can directly create this file, create the file over here. Got it? This is name,
okay, okay,
then phone number,
okay,
then address. You can give the uh, any data over here. It's like this: phone number, then address, then next record. This is the custom data, no?
okay. This is
No.
whatever the data required, we can enter that particular format.
Yes, exactly. This is
Okay.
the text input.
And how we save it as this one actually through, we can save this file text to, we gave input, right?
We have already given the input. If you want to save this, you need to take output data. This tool.
Okay, okay,
We will
okay.
go through one by one.
Okay, sure,
Naga,
sure.
we will.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah.
So we'll start from the basic tools, and we'll go through each tool one by one.
Okay, thanks. Yeah.
Yeah. So basic information is very important for you in future perspective. So that I want to go through the all uh, things.
Sure, sure, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. Then uh, output file name as a field means, for example, uh, right now we have taken this as a input file, and you want to process some this data, and save a processed data in the output format or CSV format or XLS format. And if you want to give the name, means uh, for example, there are multiple, multiple names over here, multiple phone numbers over here, or some other fields over here. But if you want to segregate this in different formats, so for example, all you can see over here different names over there: animal house, some bird, bat, and some mud hut. So if you want to create multiple files on the basis of name, then you can select this option as a yes. File name only, full path only, like this. So for example, uh, in this file, all creature great and small, there are multiple names over here. For example, in that name there are multiple records, means 10 records over there related to that name. But you want to create that names file is different. You understood? No.
Yeah, I understood actually. So you are saying if you have a same name with the 10 records.
Uh-huh. Right. So another one example, if instead of uh, so for example, I will take one another uh, field like department, and in the 16 names, I will separate in the two departments, different departments. Like
Okay.
uh, one is the store and one is the purchase. Right. So
Okay.
I want to separate that purchase record would be the different file and sale record would be the different file. Then we need to select the name file name only instead of that. So, but this is not required cause uh, uh, on this stage we are not separating or not segregating data right that way. We can use this option at the time of creating the files at at the end moment, not the starting point. So we will see this same option in the output data tool. Got it?
Which one first row contain data? That's what? That
Yeah,
option?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
This one. Then no, this one, fifth one.
Okay. So we will go through that practically, right? Because
Yes,
I did not
yes,
get
yes,
exactly so.
yes, yes. We'll go through that one.
Okay,
So
thanks.
this same option is available in the at the time of output, because in input there is not required. So
Okay.
we'll repeat that one.
Okay, sure.
So first row contains data. It means first row is the name, phone, this and this. Means this is not a data. Huh? First row contains is the uh, field headings.
Fields. Yeah, headers.
Yeah, headers. So we don't require this one. If we can select this one, it will automatically convert as it will automatically take as a data.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. So we
Okay.
should not use this click, this check.
Okay.
Do not show percentage complete means percentage means how many percentage you have completing this at a runtime at the time of running. Is this required or not?
Okay.
We can select or not select here. Yeah, but same options we have we can see here. Same options would be here. You can see here. You saw that percentage marking over here.
Correct. Correct.
You can see it's gone. But if you want permanently, see the 16 records over here. And 1.4 KB, it's the size which used to browse this or uh, process this number of records. It has taken 1.4 KB memory.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And you can see these are the records which it's uh,
Processor to
yeah,
browse, right?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So this is the result actually. Yeah.
Okay.
So you understood what is the use of this tool, input tool. So this input tool we have used using the browse button for the hard coded files on the system. Now we will go through the database connections, but you don't have any database on this system right now. But I will give you the uh, steps how to connect through the database to
Okay.
database.
Okay.
So there are different types of connections. You can use the ODBC connection over here.
Yeah, maybe I will try to install the database here maybe tomorrow, Oracle database.
Yeah, that would be better because on the database we can give multiple examples. You can take multiple examples using the existing tables and all these things.
Okay.
And,
Yeah, sure.
and
Tomorrow we'll go through that. Yeah, that
yeah,
option.
yeah. So using this, we can create the DSN name, and same DSN name we can use for the connecting to multiple tables and multiple schemas over here. So we
Okay.
will start from tomorrow on
Okay.
this option.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, yeah. What happened? Actually, I'm not able to click.
Uh, Check now. You are not getting.
Yeah, just a minute.
Okay.
No, I'm not able to click on
Okay.
this.
Yeah. Can you check now? Maybe.
Yeah, just a minute. Just a minute. Yes, yes, I'm able to handle
Okay.
this.
Hmm.
Yeah. So browse. Uh, what is use of browse? Browse is using basically for the view the data at the any steps.
Okay. So multiple
Got it?
stages we can use
So this is
browse
the
to see the result, right?
yes exactly.
Okay.
Yeah? Um, and then what is use of date time now? Date time now is the using for current date time, current timestamp. So for example, this is the this is the format, current format. You can change the different format from here.
Okay.
Yeah, but again, this is the different tool, separate tool for the uh, current timestamp. But in functionality also there are multiple multiple functions on the basis of date and time pickers. So don't use this option if you want to use uh, the only current timestamp. Then only you can use the this option. Otherwise, you don't need to use this option, this tool,
Okay.
because another in preparation there are multiple in preparation there is a formula, and in that formula there are multiple functions over there, and in related to date also, date and time. You can use that for the insert current date and time. We'll see in future.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you are suggesting not to use this function in the formulas or some different calculations, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Because this is taking more time to calculate the current timestamp, and in future we required in the field that in separate field for the timestamp, and here is a only separate tool for that one. So for example, in future there are multiple records with the multiple columns, and we record current timestamp in the different column over here. Then it's not required to take a separate tool for that. We'll use only the function to insert the different column with the current timestamp.
So
We'll
which
see.
function you use? This one only, right? Date time now function? No?
No. That's the formula function, formula tool.
Okay, okay.
We'll use that one. So not required to use this timestamp, means this time function, date time now function.
So where are the places we will use that date time now then?
Yes,
But
we can use, but live or practically we are not using maximum time of this function, because there is an option to use current timestamp. That's why. For example, I will give you the same example. This formula over here. Yeah, you want to use the timestamp, means current time, huh?
no.
And this type should be current time time date
Okay.
time.
Okay.
And,
This is kind of
and
a okay data type function. Okay.
so these are the functions, so many functions in the date time step. And
Okay.
there is a date time now. Here is a one function. Double click and this is coming here. So once I will run this, you can see the
Got it.
current,
Okay.
current timestamp is coming here.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay.
But instead of this function, I decided that I will use only date time tool. Then I need to use like this.
Oh, you need to join both the inputs. That's what you are saying.
Yeah, yeah. I
Okay.
need to, you know, union that, and you know, then club this output in the single file.
Okay.
These are the different files. No, this is different and this is different. So
Okay.
that, yeah,
Okay. Got it.
yeah,
Got both are different functions. Yeah. Okay.
yeah. Then we'll see the directory. Directory, what is use of the directory? So directory uh, we can read the multiple files in a single directory instead of the single file. You
Okay.
understood? So
Okay.
for example, in uh, this last folder, means a sample data
Sample.
folder, there are multiple XLS files or
Correct.
CSV files, and we need to we need to read all files. But in this, but make sure that all files should be in a same format, not a different format.
Okay. We can read multiple formats also, or only same format only.
We can use multiple formats, but there are different way to read the different formats files. We need to union that files. But in this case, means in this directory, there is a long way to use the to club the um, multiple CSVs or multiple files. There should be a single or same format for this directory function. But again, directory function will skip because we can use in this, means uh, input data, we can use as a star.
Okay. As a
We
star.
can use star.xls or star.csv for taking for reading the say multiple files in the same format
Okay.
instead of this directory option.
Yeah, the problem is in the directory you can read multiple different formats, right? But in input data you
No,
are
no,
star
no,
dot.
no, no, no.
Okay.
Directly also for using for the reading same formats files.
Okay. Can you please show me one example how we will use the
Yeah,
directory?
Yeah, definitely. So directory, uh, in this stage, we can able to read the CSV files only, multiple CSV files. But in directory we can use the multiple formats. We can see here. These are the
Uh,
data. This is the data. Just hold on. Huh?
okay, but actually, how we will use this directory? Directory has a
Yes,
multiple
yes,
files,
yes,
but
yes. We'll go through that one.
okay,
So you can see over here there are multiple files in multiple, multiple extension, and there would be multiple data, but we need to use only CSV files or only XLS files.
okay,
So we need to give the only extension XLS like this and run it. So there are 5 different files over there. Got it?
okay, okay,
But again, there are multiple file formats in that each format, each file. So we need to use another tool to read these files from this directory. Got
okay,
it?
okay, got it. Yeah, correct. We need to, yeah.
Yeah. So there is another one option, another one tool like dynamic input.
Suppose if I have 5 Excel sheets, right? I don't want from 5. I want only from 3. Then how can we filter those?
We can give here only. You want to read only one file?
Yeah, you see, in your Excel filter, you got 5 files, right? So I don't want from all 5. I want only from 3 files to read the data. So how
Okay,
will?
okay, great. Okay. So uh, another we will see that the filter option in future means next session,
Okay,
right?
sure.
There is a filter option. We can directly give the condition on that.
Okay, got it. Okay, that,
Yeah,
yeah.
or we can give the like function over here also. Means for example, like function.
Actually, I am not aware of.
This is say like function means data and star means it will select only those files which start with you start with the this.
Okay.
So even we can remove that some part.
Can we give multiple names there, like, two different names, like A and B?
No, in selection there is no option.
Okay.
See, these two files were selected. So dynamically, in this case, dynamically we need to read that both files, right?
Correct.
So there we need to give the template. You may select any one any one file as a template which was selected in the selection option. So in selection there is a one file